Cancer. That was the only thing I heard. My stomach clenched up and my throat tightened. The only thing I saw were their mouths moving, yet no words came out. At that moment, it felt as if the ground beneath my very feet crumbled underneath this heavy weight that was placed upon me. The world seemed to move in slow motion. Although I remember hearing my mother and aunt speak, all I heard were their words that I was unable to process. I sank into the plushness of the couch, wishing it would suck me away into a world full of comfort and bliss. I then snapped back into reality. I was determined not to let my aunt lose hope. I told her countless times that everything would be fine. My aunt fought this cancer for 3 dreary years. As my aunt's health rapidly started to diminish, I would tell myself at night, everything is going to work out. Everything is going to be fine. But before I knew it, my aunt was given just a few weeks left to live. I was lucky enough to see her a week before she passed. I sat on her flat, crunchy hospital bed as we talked for what seemed like hours about my upcoming homecoming weekend at school. We discussed the dress I would wear, the makeup, my shoes, my everything. For a moment, just a moment, it felt as if she was never ill at all. A week later, my aunt passed away on the night of my homecoming dance. The end of her larger-than-life presence hit my family hard. The only physical connection I have left of her is the ring she gave me. Some nights I stare at it, remembering all the times we spent together and the adventures we found ourselves in. This ring is more than just a symbol of her existence. It is a symbol of who she was to me. The ring I wear shows me who I am every day and the hidden potential I have yet to unlock. This ring is a constant reminder that I am able to become a fierce go-getter who will always value herself as a strong, independent woman before anything else, just like my aunt.